right, y'all. I'm reading Damien's Windsor. Ebony Ferris Shoe. Black woman author here on TikTok. I'm reading this scene, and I just got a question. How hypocritical is it that men pride themselves, and this is a romance novel. Why do we have to be erotic fiction or whatever they call it? This is a romance novel. This reminds me of the romance novels I used to read when I was a kid. This is what this reminds me of. Why does it have to be anything but? But anyway, the hypocrisy. Waiting for my kid to leave the room. Of a man priding himself in how many fingers he can insert, but wants it to be as tight as possible. How do you want it to be able to fit your whole fist? Because Dre asked me the other day, do you think I can fit my fist up there? I was like, why would you want to? But why would you want to if you want it tight? If I can receive your entire fist, is that the wonders of it, that it could stretch to that degree and still shrink down to a teeny weeny space? I don't know. Look, can I be honest? I'm not really a big reader. I just come to these meetings because I like the sisterhood. You mean sister support. Okay. Right? Oh shoot, you got the LoneeAppleton sister support Tumblr. I've been wanting that. You know it, and I got one for each of my girls, so don't you worry. They're in the bag. Thanks, sis. Hey, ladies, our next read is going to be the Domino series, Sherry Tate. Make sure you guys go to buybooksontheweb.com and get your copy so you are ready for our next book read. Already ordered. Why are you worried about my alliteration? I gets knowledge I got. Okay, $50 looking ass. Yes, friend, this was the first time that I tried to create dimension within my art. I didn't know anything about rounding or, putting movement into faces. I didn't know how to do the noses at the time, so I just cut slits, which really worked because that's what the anime looks like. I took 4 separate pictures of Team Kakashi and combined them. A little piece of his belt fell out there. Thought about just painting that black, but I'm just going to leave it. All the flaws within my art are part of the character of the art. So just trying to create the movement and the texture, but not doing too much because I didn't know what I was doing, and I always tend to go overboard. I used an HVLP spray gun, and this is a hidden leaf scroll. All right, vision board according to me. What's good? I'm LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, posting your videos with your community, as well as picking up some merch, putting a tip in the jar, and supporting our book, What's the Best That Can Happen, by picking up your copy at LoneeTaylorArt.com. All right, vision board according to me. First, we want to talk about my first vision board. My first vision board that I made was according to what societal ideals of what a black woman, a successful black woman, should look like. So my first vision board had the banging body, the perfect family, the perfect kids, the perfect family friendship groups, and the girls, my sister friend group, which either consists of either 3, 4, or 5 people, depending on what archetype I choose to model my friendship group after. I can cook, I can dress, I can do all the things that a black woman is looked up to do. It wasn't until the videos I'm posting right now, where I think it's the Look Who's Talking series, where I'm like, you know what, the reason why my first vision board didn't manifest is because all the things on my vision board were comprised of things that society wanted me to be. It was not really what I wanted to be. I am antisocial. I don't like hanging out. I don't want to go have drinks. I don't like to drink. I don't do any of those things. So why is it on my vision board? Because society told me. More of that in the Look Who's Talking series if you want to know more about why your vision boards aren't working. Now, my current vision board is focused around emotional and spiritual development. And as those things start manifesting for me, I realize, vision boards work. Manifestation works from the inside out. It's not the outside in. We put all these material things on our vision boards, not knowing that in order to call those things or to elevate to the level where that vibration is taking place, depends on how you view manifestation. In order for us to align for those things, we must do the internal work to vibrate at the frequency, because those things currently exist. The version of you, if there's something that is an internal desire within you, that means a piece of you or a part of you or a version of you currently exists within the, what do they call it, the multiverse. There's a version of you that exists within the multiverse that is already living that life. That's why you have a desire within yourself to align with certain things. So when you're constructing a vision board, you first have to get centered on who and what you are. Who do you want to be? What do you represent? And I would encourage anyone to construct an individual based off of spiritual and emotional development. I want to be a better human. What does that better human look like? And as you become a better human, then all of the other things you align with vibrationally to receive those things. So my current vision board is all about peace, it's all about love, it's all about family. It's all about developing aligning to the highest possible frequency so then I can align with the houses, I can align with the cars, I can align with the debt-free and all of those things in the physical world that I desire. But I first must address the spiritual world. So I would construct a vision board today and going forward based on what my soul needs. Remember, we're duality. So spirit, Lonnie, soul, Ednetta. What does Ednetta need? Because if I give Ednetta what she needs, she's going to give Lonnie what she wants. So when you make your vision board, focus on becoming a better human. And as you become a better human, now you are raising your vibration. As you raise your vibration, you are now moving into the frequency to either attract into yourself or align with the life that you feel you deserve, the life that you truly desire. All right, y'all, I'm in the bathroom because the landscapers are here and everywhere else is noisy. So y'all got the bathroom today. Yes, sis, I am so happy you found an outlier. Like, it is my hope that as we continue to raise our sons in a more progressive way, that the outliers will become the norms and the assholes will become the outliers. But I really wanted to speak to how you said, and I had to check myself. Sis, same. I am literally checking myself on camera for you guys. I have apologized to my husband so many times for my past behaviors and acknowledged that I was being a bitch. I'm sorry. And I love that. I love that for you, and I love that for your spouse. And I love that for your future generations. I love that upwards, I love it downwards, I love it to the left, and I love it to the right, because as you continue to work on yourself, you will continue to elevate yourself. And as you elevate yourself, everyone that is connected to you, now they elevate, because they're seeing a beautiful model of a human who moved a certain way and now is moving in a different way, who has self-corrected themselves, and now they know that they could self-correct themselves. I think it's completely and amazingly beautiful, and I'm so excited for you, girl. It took me 36 years, so I understand. But something I want to say to the young whippersnappers out there is, if you are not working on yourself, when you do happen across an outlier, i.e. a good man, not a gump. We all know what a gump is. I don't know if that's the language y'all use now, a lame, I don't know, somebody who isn't someone you would want to be with, but you'll settle for because he treats you good. Yeah, I'm not talking about one of those. I'm talking about someone who has all the charisma, but he's a genuinely good person. Someone you're actually attracted to, and they're a good person. If you are not actively healing yourself and working on yourself, and I'm not just talking from a spiritual perspective, I'm talking about checking yourself and getting yourself pulled together, all the personality traits that you don't even like about yourself, but you're like, this is just me. It's not. It's baggage that you picked up, and you can put that down, but you have to be intentional. If you are not, then you will run that outlier off. You will run that good man or that good woman off, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You want to do what's necessary to have peace within your home and within your life. Stop receiving that drama is a part of life. It's not. I have a drama-free life. My drama is literally us trying to evolve and become better together. That's good drama. As far as I'm concerned, everything else is just drama for the sake of drama. And when are you going to stop being a drama queen?